Yo, what's good everyone, and welcome to another Magnet Simulator 2 video. A brand new update just went ahead and dropped literally a couple of minutes ago, and with that we have the introduction of the brand new volcanic island, which is located right over here. Now, as of yesterday, I was a little behind on this game, but I played all last night and I was able to go ahead and catch up because I had a really strong feeling that there would be an update today, even though if I would have gone to the Discord, I pretty much could have gotten that confirmation. But we managed to do enough grinding, and I do have enough right now to move on to the brand new island. I still am sort of a little behind. I don't really have the best magnet, plus there's a new best magnet in the game now, and I really don't have the best pets right now. But that's okay, because hopefully we're gonna move on to the final area in this brand new update, and I'll be able to go ahead and get some crazy stuff. I'm also kind of keeping my eye on this new exclusive pet that was added called the Dark Lord. I think it's really interesting because it has a 10% luck boost, but I really want to make it to that next zone and see if 200 quintillion is actually worth purchasing for 2,000 Robux. So I guess there's really only one way to find out, and that is to go ahead and move on to Volcanic Island. So here we go, man. We've gone ahead and entered. This looks really cool. What? 4 billion to move on to the next area? Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of grinding. Let's take a look here really quick at how much the egg is. Egg is 150 mil, so we can actually go ahead and purchase 2 of these. Let me buy 2 of them right now. We got ourselves a mammoth, which is the 25%, and a saber tooth, which is pretty much the worst one in here. Taking a look at the stats, we're looking at 5.8 quadrillion and 4.5 quadrillion. Don't mind if I equip those really quick, because that is definitely going to be a nice help. But yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot of grinding to do here. I'm gonna probably be in and out just so I don't bore you guys watching me run back and forth. So I guess let's go ahead and let this grinding begin. All right, so after running around for the last couple of minutes, we've gone ahead and accumulated 4.4 billion of the crystals. So now we're moving on to Candyland. This area is probably my favorite right now. If I'm not mistaken, I think 4 brand new areas were added. Last one is Lucky Land, and I can see some clovers and stuff over there. So I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna stick with this one being my favorite just because of how colorful it is, to be honest. But moving on to Toyland, it is going to cost us now 40 billion crystals. The egg inside of here is valued at 1 billion, so this one's going to be a little difficult to get. But let's go ahead and purchase one right now, see what we end up getting. Got ourselves the brownie bunny, 25%, not the best one, but let's take a look at the stats. 58.7 quadrillion. My god, these are getting insane. So honestly, so far it seems like purchasing the Dark Lord is actually worth it. 200 quintillion. I would imagine if anything does come close to that, it would be in the final area. But what's really selling me on this is that 10% luck boost. I really don't have that much Robux left. This is going to leave me with 1,500 Robux, but I do honestly think I'm going to make the purchase just because who better to risk it and see if it's worth it or not than me, right? Also, there is 2 brand new codes that were added in. First one is going to be Big 25,000. I actually don't know if this one is new or not, but that one is for their light goal. The one for this update is actually Yay World 4. And this gives you 3 times coins for 5 minutes. So there it is right there. Although I do wish it was more of a crystal code rather than coins, considering those are, I guess, not really useless because I do need it to upgrade my magnet. But I feel like for the circumstance right now, I could really go for a crystal one. You know what, man? We're just going to go ahead and do it and see what this is all about. Again, I know that this is going to be completely useless when it comes to getting pets in the very last zone. But for that 10% luck boost, I feel like it's always going to be worth it because you'll be able to put on the pet while you're opening eggs just to be able to get that luck boost. So let's go ahead and buy this. 2,000 Robux, man. That was expensive. I'm not going to lie. There it is right there. The exclusive Dark Lord with a plus 170 million crystal and the 10% luck boost. That's equipped best. My goodness, dude. This is insane. Look at how we're going up in crystals right now. We can literally already move on to the next zone. This is insane, bro. The next zone is 400 billion. And honestly, with this pet, we're going to get there in no time. Dude, look at how we're zooming up right now. This is insane. What a huge help. I should have bought this a long time ago. Anyways, this is what it looks like right here. pretty big pet. Super simplistic, but I'm kind of a fan of it. I like the simplicity that it has. So actually, I was wrong. There is a total of 5 zones because I see Toxic Land, and we're already moving on without even buying a single pet in that area. We're already moving on. This is so crazy. So yeah, the 4 trillion Toxic Land is the brand new final zone. We are going to have to buy some pets here because we're just not cutting it with the pets that we have compared to my beautiful Dark Lord over here. But we're also going to get a general idea on how good this 10 times luck boost is. In theory, I should be able to get the Clover Pegasus pretty easily. I've never gotten a secret in this game, so I would love to be able to get one of these. These are 100 bill a piece, so I'm going to go ahead and do auto hatch. And let's see what we end up getting here. We got 7 eggs to open. What are we going to get? Come on, with 10 times luck boost, I feel like I should be able to get a secret, but I'm just not getting it, man. Regardless, pets in this zone are 10 quintillion for the Clover Pegasus. And then we have 7 quintillion for a Divine Clover, 7 quintillion for the Leprechaun. So pretty much everything is in the quintillion when it comes to this area. But again, I have absolutely no problem with this pet getting overpowered really quickly, just because every single time that I open up eggs, I'm going to go ahead and put this on so I get that 10 times luck boost. Also, we don't exactly have enough for the new final magnet, which is 12.5 octillion. I think that's what it's called Orion's Quad Tip Magnet. That looks really sick. But I do have enough for the Roblox magnet, so we're going to purchase that one right now, do a couple of upgrades to it, and then we'll keep saving up so that we can purchase the brand new final one, hopefully in this video. But we are back at the Lucky Land. We're going to go ahead, farm. We're at 2 trillion crystals right now. Shouldn't be too long before we go ahead and get the 4 trillion. We can move on to that last zone and really start our grind on some serious pets. And just like that, 4 trillion. Let's move on to the Toxic Land, the final area in the brand new update. I like how it looks. I still think that Candyland looks the best, but don't get me wrong, I really like how this looks. Egg inside of here is valued at 500 billion, so we can actually go ahead and purchase, I believe, 3 of these right now. So let's see what we're able to get our hands on here. Got ourselves a Toxic Fairy, Spider Dog, and a Toxic Eye. What are the stats on this? 113 quintillion for the Toxic Fairy, 58 quintillion for the Toxic Eye, and 48 quintillion for the Spider Dog Mutant. Insane, dude. All right, so I've been going back and forth now for, man, it's probably been about a good 20 minutes. This is the team that I'm working with right now. I do currently have 1 Mythic Toxic Eye. So far, my Dark Lord is still somewhat relevant, but I know it's going to end up getting pushed out in not very long. But yeah, the Mythic Toxic Eye is doing 943 quintillion, which is pretty insane. But right now, the important thing is that I have enough to go ahead and purchase the best magnet in the game right now. So we're going to go ahead and teleport back to the spawn hub in World 3, and let's make this quick purchase right here. 12.5 octillion for this. So there we go, right there. I don't actually think that we're gonna have enough to even upgrade this because it's probably gonna be super expensive. Yeah, so we only have enough really to do 1 upgrade to speed, and that's pretty much it for right now. But honestly, it isn't really that big of a deal. Hey, let's go, 2 times crystal. That's what I'm talking about. But like I was saying, it's not that big of a deal just because I know I'm gonna be able to get that money back quick. If I was to go ahead and sell right now, I'm pretty sure that I'd be able to, yeah, I can already do another upgrade as far as range and power goes. But I am currently sitting at 47 trillion crystals, so I think we're gonna move in now, open up a bunch of these. I still have not gotten the secret, which is really what I'm aiming for, so I can give you guys the entire package. We went ahead, purchased the Dark Lord in this video, we made it to the final area, purchased the final brand new magnet, and now the icing on the cake would be to get a secret. Unfortunately, I don't have the game pass that's 2 times secret hunter, and I'll be honest with you guys, my Robux are just not set up for that. But worst case scenario, this is a good situation kind of, because I can go ahead, farm for this, and potentially bring you guys another video if you're interested in seeing that. Also, go ahead and take this time to say that I have been seeing your comments about me covering Clicker Simulator. I am actively playing that game on the side just to kind of catch up. I really wasn't that far behind because I sort of was playing it even though I wasn't covering it when it did first come out. So I'm kind of just preparing myself for the next update so that I can bring you guys a video on that. Usually they update that game really often. It probably takes about like 4 or 5 days and they drop updates. So I will 100% be ready for the next one, and I'll be bringing you guys some content on that game as well. Right now I am juggling so many different games, but honestly it keeps me entertained and I absolutely love it. Doing this is a perfect way of never getting bored of any game. But anyways, I'm gonna keep opening up eggs here. If I get a secret, then awesome. If I don't, then we'll probably go ahead and call the video right there. So let's see what ends up happening here. And unfortunately, no secret in sight, man. But we did end up getting ourselves our first mythic toxic fairy, which is the first pet that I have now, which does 1.8 sextillion. These numbers are just getting insane at this point, but these are basically the stats of it. It does a plus 560 million crystals, and my Dark Lord is starting to get a little bit lower down, but it's still very much holding strong, man. I'd say that was definitely a good purchase. And I'm also seeing in the Discord that a lot of people are wanting to trade for it. So, you know, if worst case scenario, I can always trade for it, right? Even though I probably never will because I don't really trade. And that 10% luck boost is always going to be available for me. So we'll more than likely never get rid of it. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe. We officially hit 145,000 subscribers earlier today, and the road to 146K has already begun. I appreciate the support that you guys give me every single day. Make sure to go into the description and also join the Discord. We just recently got partnered with Discord, and we have a lot of really exciting things to come. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.